Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Walking over to do our morning cardio, and here's the schedule for the day. It's all kind of based around tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to leave my house at 5:45 a.m., which means I need to wake up at 5. I need at least 7 hours to function, which means I need to be asleep by 10 o'clock. I'm gonna try to be asleep by 9. So, what does that mean? That means tonight we need to be in bed by 8. Done with cardio, done with food, done with workout, everything. In bed by 8. So how I'm going to do that is, as long as I'm done all this cardio and stuff by 7:30, then I'm good. So to achieve that, I need to get over there at 6 p.m. tonight. And because, it's 75 minutes cardio, but it's about, 10-15 minutes of walking in between each, collectively. So count for that as well. And, so, it's cold in the early morning. So I need to be done with cardio at 7:30, over there at 6 p.m. Which means I need time to eat dinner and stuff beforehand, so I need to be done at the gym by 4. Today's shoulder day, so it's my shoulder day, but I still have an hour of cardio, and I do want to hit the sauna just because it's nice. But that means that I need to be at the gym at like 1:32-ish, somewhere around there. I'm not sure exactly. I think 1:30 is the safer bet, just to be careful. Which leaves not very much time in between morning cardio and the gym. So I left the house a little bit before 8. It's probably 8 o'clock right now. And we're going to be here for about 2 hours because we got to do our 75 minutes cardio plus our 185 sit-ups, which is going to take about 20 minutes. Ooh, look at this. Look at the deer. Wow. So pretty. Okay. So, oops. Hope that didn't just mess up the blur. So, what did I just say last? I don't even know. Leave the gym. So, it's going to take about 2 hours. So, I'm getting here at going to be 8:05, and I'm not going to leave until 10. Most likely, somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit before, but somewhere around there. So, from 10 till about 1 is the only time I'll be spending not working out today and not sleeping. So it's going to be a grind day for sure. But walk over there, get started, and get this day going. All right, see you on the treadmill. Alrighty. So we went a little over again. Kathy came down and wanted to chat for a minute. So we're just catching up. So we got a couple extra minutes on here. So we are officially done. Boop. And it's 10 o'clock. Got here a little after 8. And I have just a couple hours to chill. 3 hours to chill. And then I'm going to be in the gym for another 2 hours, 2.5 hours, including a sauna. And I'm going to come back here for another 75 minutes. And then we're going to go to bed. It's going to be pretty much a whole day on crunch time and just a whole day of working out. So, yeah. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, it's time to see where we're at today. Oh, this freaking ankle has been killing me. Where's the scale? It's way deep back in there. Okay, time to derobe. We're gonna go into the scale. See, even that, like, for some reason, just like bending and with pressure on my heel hurts it, like my tendon. All right, under 170, even if it's 169.8. Under 170. Come on, baby. Yes. Yes. Fuck yeah. Okay. Cracked the 170. We cracked it. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Because is this zoomed in a little bit? Why does that look off? No. I kind of knew that was going to happen because this is going to be TMI. Just be ready. TMI. I took a massive shit this morning and I think I had some blockage going on in the organs. But yeah. So 168.8. I don't think I'm too dehydrated. I didn't sweat a lot on the morning cardio. Ooh, kitty. Haven't seen the Gaines kitty in a while. Let's say hi to the Gaines kitty. Hi, Gaines kitty. You are getting heavier. You're getting kind of fat, kitty. Maybe I'm just getting weaker. No, you're definitely round. I don't think I'm dehydrated. We didn't hit the sauna for an extra period of extra long time. Cardio is pretty much regular. So I think we are actually under 170 finally. Which is really nice. Now, here's the dealio though. As you can kind of tell at this point, I don't have much fat in other places. Even with the frontward lighting, the legs are starting to look fairly lean. I checked out the hammies the other day. Can't really tell in this lighting, but there is some hammy separation going on. But here's the deal. So we're gonna use the cheater lighting to do a better comparison. But I don't know if getting to 165 is gonna quite be enough. And I really don't have much more time left. So I don't really know what I can change at this point. Or if it's super realistic to be as lean as I want to be by the end of the month. I mean, everything is looking pretty good, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty freaking close. But we're not there yet, and we have less than 2 weeks. And I don't know. I'm hoping that the extra little bits of cardio and the chilling out on the sauces is going to be enough. But I really don't know. Right now, here's the thing. If I'm under 170 right now, and I originally want to get 165, right now it's 3.8 more pounds. I have 13 days left. 13 days is, if I'm at about 1,000 calorie deficit, which I think I am after pulling back a few hundred calories. I might be in more of a deficit, but I think 2,300 would be about maintenance. So I think 1,300, 1,350, 1,400, somewhere around there is 1,000 calorie deficit. That is technically only, that's 14,000 calories total deficit, which, well, that actually should be 5 more pounds of fat, I guess. A little less, but 4 pounds at 3,500 calories. So less than 4 pounds, little under 4 pounds. But if I lost, 3 pounds of fat just right here, just this spot right here, and then if I lost 2 pounds here and then 1 pound spread apart over here, I'd pretty much be done. But we all know that is not how fat loss works. There is still a pretty decent pool of fat right here that is going to be pulled from. There's still a little bit of fat, not honestly much, surprisingly, damn, but still a little bit of fat on my inner thighs and stuff. And unfortunately, it just seems that all the fat wants to stay here and here. I don't really have any fat on my arms anymore. If you don't think that this is pretty much fat-free arms, you are manipulated by social media, These are some lean fucking arms. Not 5% body fat, but those are lean. Don't really have any fat on my back. Don't have any fat on my upper body. I don't really have any fat on my face. So like the only place to really lose is here and here, but I don't really have many more pounds to spare. So all in all, honestly, at this point, what we have to do is just stick to the plan, not waver from the plan, and hope that we hit right at our goal right at the end of the month, and that our goal at the end of the month is exactly where we want it to be, and we're done. But other than like in terms of changing anything, there's nothing really I can change diet-wise, exercise-wise. I can't add any more. I really like even these walking cardios are genuinely getting difficult. They feel pretty good the first like 15-20 minutes, and then the energy just dips. And I've actually been playing a little less Skyrim and more just like really intense hype music to keep the adrenaline going, to carry me through. But I'm hoping that the addition of the extra little bit of cardio and the cutbacks, the slight cutback on the calories will be enough, but we're just gonna have to see. Got 2 weeks left, pretty much 13, 14 more videos, and then we're gonna be done. So wish me luck, and I'll see you probably at the gym. We're doing shoulders in a couple hours. All right. Whew. Okay, we are gonna go hit the gym now. Some shoulders, some cardio, some sauna, and the energy just freaking died the last like half hour. I'm actually going right now instead of like in a half hour, because I know that if I just stay on the couch, I'm gonna lose even more energy. So I'm gonna combat that by getting my shit going and getting this quick 2 hours done, and I'll be back home to eat dinner real quick, and then back over for another hour of cardio, 75 minutes, and then we're going to bed. It's gonna be only got a few more hours of awakenedness, which is pretty funny. But yeah, let's grind through this and then have some dinner and call it a day. Shoulders, the only thing that has maintained a resemblance of its original strength. So here we go. So we went up to 70s. First set of 5, couple sets of 4. The first set felt great. I honestly thought all 3 were going to be sets of 5 or more. But after the first set, the energy did start to dip, which was kind of surprising. I zoomed in here because I had the angles kind of weird, so I had to kind of adjust it. But I think this and the next set were both to 4. Same kind of thing that I had with the incline bench with the weird little tendon wiggle in the little armpit tricep area. Don't really know what that is, but it's getting a little annoying. Also, kind of funny, I'm at a point where I'm shredded enough where I almost look more jacked, which is kind of funny. And like there's this, like when you start the cut, obviously you still have a bunch of carbs and you're kind of fat still, so you look like super beefy. And then you lose a bunch, then you deflate a bit, and then you look just like kind of like a shell. Then you lose a little bit more, and you get to the point where you look like more jacked. Anyways, on to some reverse delt flies. These felt pretty good. I had the 35s luckily today. But my energy had already kind of started to dip, and I wasn't really controlling the weight as well as I try to. So it kind of, I wasn't getting as good of like a squeeze and burn as I normally get. But still my favorite rear delt exercise. Still got some work in. So can't hate on it. But yeah, we did 3 sets of pretty much everything today. So we did 3 sets of bench, dumbbell press, 3 sets of these. And then for the front raises and side raises, we did 2 sets of each and then 2 sets of the combination move. We did, no, that's all we did for shoulders. We didn't do arms today. We skipped abs. I was going to do abs, but I was running out of time because I got to the gym a little bit late. And I knew that I needed to get the hour of cardio, and I really wanted to do sauna, so I did skip abs today. Normally I would have done them, but, whatever. Front delt raises. I wish it popped more on the camera as it does in person, but the shoulders are looking nice.
striations are popping through. There are actually veins coming off of those big veins, which is pretty cool, which I've never had before. So I was kind of checking that out with these reps. I went with 22.5s. I did this last time, and I probably could have gone heavier with like 25s today, but they just felt good. So I just got to stick to it for now. I'll probably go heavier as soon as I'm eating more, but for now, just to like get a good burn, get a good pump going, I just stuck with these. Normally I alternate too, and I kind of just forgot, so I just did the fronts, 2 sets of fronts, and then 2 sets of sides. And then I don't know what was going on with my form. It doesn't really look that weird, but it just felt funky today. I don't know, like elbows were a little bit too bent. I wasn't going quite high enough or something. I don't know. It just felt weird today. But shoulders look good doing it at least, so that was pretty cool. And again, 2 sets of this. And then we did 2 sets of alternating afterwards. But I think I only got 1 video of these alternators, not sure. And I was just trying to go for some reps. I was doing more than 10 with each set. I think the only set that I actually did only 10 was the second set of the just front raises. But yeah, just trying to get a good burn going. Today was a little bit more of a burny day. I also drank some coffee today, so I was sweating a little bit more than I normally do. You can see the little belly line. I don't normally sweat with shoulders much, at least. So it was kind of fun, sweating a little extra today. But yeah, we finished off with this. We skipped abs, didn't do any curls or anything. Just did some light shoulders and then our cardio, which you will see we did a little differently than we normally do. But yeah, that was a whole shoulder day. And on to cardio next. Okay. Doing our knee warm-up. The run is going to be a little different this time. Because I'm going to have to be able to run for my job, potential job, at least 3 or 4 miles. So what I want to see is if at a 9-minute mile pace, which I think is like a 7, a little slower, if I can run at least a mile at my currently very calorically depleted state, then 3 miles with actually eating food and training more for cardio intentionally should be okay. So what I'm going to do is a little knee warm up here and then restart the treadmill and then try to get at least a mile straight, which should take 9 minutes. So instead of a show, I'm going to just do music and see if I can manage it. So wish me luck. Haven't been able to run a mile in some time. So this is going to be a test of mental willpower, I think. All right, let's see how we can do. To my surprise, I actually made it. So I'm just going to go as long as I can. Okay, it looks like just under 1.25 miles straight I can do right now, which is good because that'll definitely improve once I'm eating again. But it's good to know, have something to work towards / against. All right. Back to the normal run. After a short break, I tested an 8:30 pace or a 7 speed, and I got it for a mile. A little harder, and especially after that first mile is difficult, but we did it. It gives me even more confidence in my ability in the future. So the rest, I've used a lot of my energy though, so the rest of this run might be a little slower, but probably tested that, pushed it, and we're able to get it. Very satisfied with cardio today. Honestly was able to do more and better than I thought I would. So sometimes it just takes the right freaking mentality switch to improve some things. I didn't do the extra 10 minutes today just because I'm really crunched for time. It's already 4:30. I have an hour and a half before I have to go start my next hour, or 75 minutes of cardio before I have to go to bed. So crunch for time, I'm gonna eat dinner right now, and then head over there pretty soon. So let's see what we're having for dinner. I wonder what it could be. A very nice 307 grams of, 307, not 70, grams of chicken thigh, 325 grams of vegetables, microwave, 3 minutes, 3 tortillas, 58 grams of cheese, hot sauce, microwave, Minute 30. Bam, bam, bam. Dinner. Whew. Walking over. Finish off the day, cardio. Finish off the day with everything. And then go to bed at freaking 8:30 p.m. And I'll wake up at 5. That's gonna be fun. Oh, good boy. All righty. Getting started on cardio. We got 75 minutes ahead of us. Don't mind the hair. I know I look like a vampire right now. I'm just testing something. But so today has been a crunch day. Only even been awake for like 12 hours. No, I guess 13. I will have only been awake 13 hours. But we were able to get in our first 75 minutes of cardio. Our second hour, we skipped on the extra 10 minutes just because we pushed 2 straight miles, or separately, but 2 full miles straight individually, which kind of wiped us, but probably burned extra calories too. We got a dinner in, and that's pretty much the whole day. So tomorrow, we're leaving early, so tomorrow might be the only day that I miss the sit-ups. I might still do them, but I'm not gonna promise anything. So yeah, we're done for the day. Well, we're almost done. I'm gonna just take this now, this ending video, even though we just started. I promise I'm gonna do all 75 minutes, but I'm gonna use this time to edit this video because I'm not gonna be able to do it and post it tomorrow morning. So I wanna have it done tonight and then have it ready to post tomorrow morning when I get up. But yeah, so here's to coming close to the end of the cut and grinding pretty much all day with almost no breaks. And yeah, so anyways, love yourselves, love each other, be kind, spread love, do stuff that you want to do, better your life in any way you can, big or small. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, see you, have a good one. You did it.